Well, AI has actually had a very disruptive effect on higher education. It's been around for quite a while, but in fall of 2022, OpenAI dropped ChatGPT, and that was out of the blue for a lot of folks. And so it's had an effect on teaching. It's had effects on administration at some schools. There have been colleges that have actually developed their own AI systems within their university, such as the University of Michigan. The University of Arizona has partnered with OpenAI to allow ChatGPT to be used across their campus. But most colleges are still trying to figure all of this out and what it actually will mean for them. So we've done a number of things here at PC. The first thing we did was to put together an AI committee made up of members of the campus from the Student Success Center, Teaching, Learning and Technologies, the Center for Teaching Excellence, the faculty, the library, student affairs, and from our Academic Integrity Board. And so this committee has really come up with some initiatives around the teaching of AI in the classroom and how we're going to handle that from a classroom perspective. We have also updated our academic integrity policy, so we have incorporated an AI component to that academic integrity policy. And our IT department has been working with our campus providers of software such as Microsoft to think about and how we're going to incorporate some of these tools into our campus technology suite. So AI can have a number of different benefits. A lot of these benefits right now are going to be around making things more efficient and making the work for people a lot easier. It can also have benefits to students. For example, if we, in terms of admissions questions or student affairs type questions, we can actually build bots around campus that would help students be able to answer those questions without actually having to contact an individual or go to an office to answer the questions. In terms of teaching, there are a lot of things that faculty can do to help develop rubrics for their classes or teaching materials for their classes. So there can be a lot of benefits from the teaching standpoint to faculty. And then finally, we are trying to prepare our students for their careers once they leave PC. And there are a lot of things that we can do to incorporate more exciting teaching methods into our classes and have our students become very conversant in the use of AI to prepare them better for their careers. There are a lot of things to be cautious about too. These tools are being developed and there are new things that are coming out daily. Just recently, OpenAI came out with a tool to allow somebody to put text to video. So somebody could actually type in something that they're thinking of describing and AI will create a video of that. And if you think about that, that can be used as a deep fake. Somebody's image or likeness can be used in such a video in a way that might be inappropriate. So those are some of the ethical implications of AI. Of course, faculty are very concerned about AI in the classroom when students are subverting some of their learning objectives by actually having AI do work for them that they should be doing for themselves. And so that's a big focus of our committee, is trying to figure out how to allow students to still learn and get the learning outcomes they need while AI tools will be available to them in the classroom. So I think AI, I'm an optimist, so I think AI has some very exciting opportunities for us in the future for allowing research to be furthered, allowing our teaching to be redesigned to be more engaging and exciting for our students. It's really causing a lot of faculty to think back about their learning objectives and what they're trying to get out of their classes, and I think all of that's a really good thing. I do think that we have to be cautious about over-relying on AI. We need to think about the ethical implications of AI and try to think about if there are situations where AI might not have a positive effect on society. We as a liberal arts institution can help our students navigate those waters and think about how to allow society to still flourish in an era of AI. So some other things that we need to think about, we are a liberal arts institution. We do have a grounding in the humanities here at PC, as well as a grounding in the Catholic and Dominican tradition. And I think all of these things we can use toward working toward a world where AI is a positive for society rather than a negative. AI can be a helpful assistant to us. I think there are going to be medical breakthroughs that will be available through AI. There are going to be a lot of positive things that AI will be able to do for society. But on the other hand, there are going to be people that have maybe nefarious reasons for using AI, and we need to think about how to put guardrails in and have people think about the ethics of what they're doing and whether or not AI is really going to be helpful in that situation. So I think as a community, we can be on the forefront of trying to promote ethical use of AI and the more positive outcomes from it.